let's just go down the IT band. So starting a third of the way down the femur, just below the trochanter. Now the block goes at a cross angle to the thigh and starting to roll slowly forward and back. Now, take time to grab a block and perhaps a bolster and lay that out under your outstretched arm.
Oh, could we also stay like this?
You could, and you might want to pad that arm with blanket. Let me get you one.
I got one.
Got one?
Gracias.
So the key thing here is just to remember that the shoulders can constrict and pecs, so you want to hike your bottom armpit up a little to release that. And then if you want, Rochelle, you can even, I think you have done this before, draw that bolster long and lay down. If you lay down over your bolster, it makes the sensation a little more intense.
I was going to help it. Nice.
Yeah. So now that we've been rolling, you want to sync your breath to the roll. So I would say exhale as you roll forward, inhale as you roll back. Make sure that your breath is dynamic, so deep Ujjayi breath. And then rolling forward, take 5 or 6 therapeutic Ujjayi breaths. So we're about to really feel this in the body so that we can show rather than tell what we're doing. We know intellectually that we're releasing the outer seam, but we want to find a way to help the body experience why we do that, what it does for us. Take your top leg, bend it, bring it on the mat in front of you, lift up, and then go down the leg further, halfway toward the knee. So the block moves, not all the way. And then inhale at the top. And as you exhale, roll forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. Inhale back. And exhale forward. So deep therapeutic breaths. And bring as much of your awareness as possible into the deep fascial connection, that web underneath the block. And then rolling forward, take 5 here. And here I always tell the class it's not necessary to be polite, but you can groan, you can moan. Yogic swearing under the breath is also permitted. And you will hear that in class. People are vocal. Did we roll forward and take 5?
Yes.
All right. Top leg bends. Set it on the mat. And now, just above the knee, there's a point here where the IT band inserts. Quad gets small on the front side. There's a groove. We set the low edge of the block into that groove. So we're not right at the kneecap, but we're sort of in that groove. And then rolling forward and rolling back. And here often it's a little tighter if you bike or if you run. Just make sure the breath is alive. And that the block is not, for some of you the block's at a bit of an angle. So you want to get it as much at a cross angle as you can. You intuitively knew how to escape a little sensation there. Okay, and then, and Sarah, yours might be able to go a little lower down the leg just a tad, till you find it sort of narrow right above the knee. All right, so exhaling forward, inhaling back. Exhaling forward, inhaling back.
Oh, if we have a stronger sensation on the back, should we hold and breathe there?
Sure.
Okay.
And then we have one more special treat for you. Don't leave. Roll forward, take 5 breaths. Keep your awareness there, deep in the breath.
But what do you do? Like my shoulder is locking up.
You have to open it and you might consider the bolster now.
Lying down.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to come with you in an expression of solidarity. Keep the block where it is, And we have one more treat. Take the feet off the mat. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. The vinyasa. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 2 or 3 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Last one. All right. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. This is great before what pose? That we workshop. Parshva Bakasana. Parshva Bakasana, or twisting Kundanyasana. Now we have to show, not tell. Come up to standing, walk around, and then walk around lifting both knees. And just walk around the room. And which leg has more flexion, more lift?
The one we were just working on.
The one you were just working on. And for some people, by a lot. So now you can experience, and this is how you would teach this, how all of that release, and then we would ask Maria to check in with the glute area, which is often tight, and see if that's a little bit better on that side.
It is a little better.
Yeah.
The pain is worth it.
The pain is worth it.